This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here, but also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Today, the championship in the Big Ten Conference is on the line. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes against the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football, Chris Fowler along with Joel Pratt here in the booth, and joined on the field by Holly Rowe. Hello, Holly.
I caught up with the Ducks head coach before the game. His message to his team was, this is much more than just a top 15 matchup. He understands that whoever wins this game has a chance to shape the playoff bracket. And while they don't want to keep their eyes on that big prize and take it one play at a time, he wants his team to know what's on the line here today. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Here comes the rush. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Play action here on first down. Now rolling out to his left. Close to the tight end. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, this is going to haunt him the rest of the game. Wide open down the field. The only thing that you cannot do as a quarterback is overthrow this player. You've got to underthrow him, if anything. You've got to get the completion down the field. A big play almost always leads to a score, and here they're going to miss out.
Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. They're going to run it here.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing the offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first half, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Cross.
Chris, you got to give a lot of credit to this coaching staff. You can tell that the game plan was on point. They understood that this offense loves to call those screen passes on third down, and they were ready for it. They called the perfect defense, and they're able to stop them here on third down and create a fourth down opportunity.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. Using his legs, it's Davison. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. to pass. It's Williams. Looking for the wide out. He's got it in the open. Oh, he's got a breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Oh, that's a beautiful throw and catch, and this wide receiver almost took it the distance here. The quarterback got him the ball on time and on target. When you do that, you create an opportunity for a wide receiver to run after the catch. Great work setting up 1st and goal after the big game.
And the Ducks trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations. Continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving. And these running backs, I tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. 2nd and goal. They hand it to him again. No, he didn't get in. He stopped short. It'll bring up 3rd and goal.
Well, that's going to bring up 3rd and goal, and now this offense has a decision to make. Do you stay on the ground or do you try to throw this ball into the end zone? I personally believe you got to understand, do you have 4 downs or not? If you don't, you need to throw the football. If you're willing to go for it on 4th down, this might be a time to try to hit him with another run.
The Ducks will signal for their 1st timeout. Now left with 2 of them here in the 1st half. Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Lets it go quickly. The pass is intercepted. He could go at the 20. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Now the play clock winding down. They'll have to spend a timeout here. They'll be down to just 1 in the first half. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. And now the handoff. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Ducks. He barrels into the end zone.
Chris, this is why he's one of the best players in the country, is he's so productive. Now his second rushing touchdown of the game, and this defense is going to have to start doing something. As they go over the sideline and start viewing the film on those tablets, they've got to understand where this running back is at all times. He has to be priority number one.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. And they heave it deep downfield. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Just a pre-snap movement, back in motion to throw. It's St. Clair. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Completion sets up a third down play. Press coverage now from the secondary. They're going to run the option. He's got some. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Past the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ohio State. Here's the point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking downfield. It's Williams. On the jump ball falls incomplete. Good battle that time.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass is caught on a comeback route. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And here's the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He'll take a deep shot. He hauls it into the 25, still running. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, and they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
And the point after is good. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The first down and still motoring. Here he goes. He's in the clear at the 10 now. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. The powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. They're going to run it. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the wideout goes in motion. To throw, it's Williams. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the 40.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking for some space. It's Davison. Can he make it to the marker? Gets nothing again. Sets up a 4th and short. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. Big 4th down play coming up as they decide what to call. And they will trot out the field goal team here. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. It's a run to the left. Eludes a tackle. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Caught behind the line. It's Smith. Open field ahead. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Pre-snap motion from the offense. To the air. It's St. Clair. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Ohio State will call their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Dangerous throw. You cannot make that throw. You can't throw it across your body, but in particular when you're getting hit. I really love this pass rush. Look how aggressive they are. They're getting into the backfield, making life difficult on this quarterback. I think they're speeding up his clock. You can tell he's just not thinking the way he normally thinks, because that is not a decision that we've seen him normally make.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Nice grab. It's Smith. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35. Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. With the catch, it's Moore. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And now the final timeout taken by the Buckeyes. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this deep to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The Ducks pick up enough to get a first down there.
Well, it doesn't always have to be pretty, and it doesn't always have to be dominant. You just got to move the chains. We need first downs here as an offense. They're able to do that with a nice little run.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Chunk gain. More of the same for this offense. The defense still no answer for this running back.
Chris, I certainly thought that they were going to come up with some sort of answer to this run game at halftime, but it doesn't look like they've changed anything schematically. And if they're not going to change, don't change anything from a play call perspective. Keep feeding this back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Davison. The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a first down.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
The Ducks looking to keep this drive rolling. It's a shotgun run call. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Caught in the backfield. It's McClellan. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Back to throw. It's Williams. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's 4th down.
So they'll pass up the long field goal attempt to keep the offense on the field for 4th down. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. inside the 30. Bring him down, but not before he converts that fourth down play. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. They continue to feed the running back who's been a big part of building this lead. Joe, you wonder at halftime, is the defense going to do something to try to contain this guy, slow him down anyway?
Chris, I certainly thought they would adjust on that defensive side like you suggest, but if they don't, why not just feed him over and over and over again? If they're not going to stop it, don't go broke taking a profit.
And the back now goes in motion. He's got space. And they'll force him out of bounds just short of the goal line.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Chris, a play like this comes down to preparation. We know this corner can cover down the field, but here he's prepared for this look. When he sees that motion, he knows that they love that little touch pass, and he's in the backfield for a stop. Physical and aggressive at the tackle point. Great job on the outside.
As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I love how this defense is flying upfield. Look at them disrupt the timing of this quarterback-oriented run game by getting into the backfield. He's got nowhere to go. This play is stopped before it ever gets started, and it's a loss for this offense because of the aggressive nature of this front 7.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Scanning the field, it's Williams. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Boy, monster kick upcoming here. He makes this one. It's a 2-possession game. I really love their chances. He's got to just focus and kick this one through the uprights.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
That is exactly what they wanted to do on this drive. Take some time off the clock, get themselves into scoring range, and extend the lead to a 2-possession lead here in the 4th quarter. Check, check, and check. Great job by this offense, and the kicker rolls out there and just buries it.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Hands off to the left. Moves the ball up to the 30.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The sure hands. It's Smith. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Nice completion for a first down, but in a two-possession game, they've got to get going. I've always thought you've got to set a time limit for yourself. They need to score by about 155 if they feel like they're going to come back in this game.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Here's the throw deep downfield. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Look out, he's got space ahead. And it's a touchdown, but there is a marker on the field. So the beautiful scoring play is negated by that penalty. That's a tough break. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, the pressure's on. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous.
Chris, that's exactly what you want to see from your defense. Slam the door shut, multiple possession lead here in the fourth quarter, and they go out there and they've got to understand, as a coverage unit, that ball is going to start being in harm's way. The quarterback has got to take risks to try to come back in this game, and they're able to step in front for the interception and basically the win.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The last possession, they're able to milk some clock and add 3 points to the scoreboard. Working clock with the ground game.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Here's the second down play. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Ohio State will call their second timeout. They've got one more timeout to use now.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Third down after that running play. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. And now the final timeout taken by the Buckeyes. They'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to use a timeout. And the Ducks will have to punt this one away. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And he fields it at the 15. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They'll try the option play here. And he stopped the front seven all over him that time.
Well, Chris, this defense is doing a really good job of being assignment sound. The quarterback has nowhere to go. He can't really get the edge. He's just got to dive up in the middle of the field. This defense, if they continue to do this, they're going to have a good day.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Second down play coming up for this offense. To the air, it's St. Clair. Gets made on the out route. Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35. And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield, and he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, I thought that was a really good job by the quarterback, finding his running back, and he just drops it. Now you've got to go and be a leader. This is when a quarterback really makes his hay. You go up to your teammate and say, hey, I need you later in this game, shake it off.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Makes the catch. It's Smith. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Looking to throw yet again. Oh, and he cannot hold on. A chance at a 4th interception by this defense here today. Does bring up 4th down.
I understand as an offense that you want...
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Ran behind the line. It's Odom. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They're in pretty good position. It's a 2-possession game. Can they now put this game on ice? Grinding away with the running game. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Second and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. It's victory formation. Quarterback will kneel down. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. See, and he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Ducks. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, not taking a knee is certainly a choice there. Running it in, that's going to make for a salty handshake here between these two head coaches. Hawley heads up. Let's see what goes on after the game.
Just a tremendous achievement, one that will rank alongside the great teams ever in this conference. Undefeated regular season, now this conference championship. And Joel, you look at this team, anything seems possible the way they play.
Chris, a 9-game conference schedule. Winning this conference championship game. Likely a top 2 seed in the college football playoff. Who wants to play this team? They are so well-rounded. They are perfectly built to go handle this playoff. This right here, this team, this is my national champion favorite.
One final salute for our conference champions today, and we'll see you at the college football playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.